So being a cougar, I think, is super important to society. I think that's like a societal shift that needs to happen, you know?
Okay. You mean like on woman's side or on a man's side?
I mean, on society's side, that's literally what I said.
But like, what is the value add proposition?
Society gains when cougars are an accepted form of relationship.
Why? Can you explain?
Yeah, because women have knowledge beyond the age of a young cub at 25. You share that knowledge and raise them right.
Oh, okay. So it's all about like transferring the inheritance of knowledge that you've gained to someone else.
Yeah, that's literally it, right? Like, so as animals, we are no longer able to conceive babies, but we outlive our biological functions. And so they discovered actually recently that anthropology's been looking at this. What is the value of postmenopausal women? And it is knowledge transfer.
Education, being a teacher. Yay. I like that. I'm a good teacher.
Yeah. Well, the best way to share knowledge is to bang a dude. That's what I think.
Okay, nice. Yeah, because then their like ears are open, their eyes are open.
Yeah. You soften them up and be like, hey, let me talk to you about feminism. You know? Just be like, hey, you know your dumb attitude about body counts and women of value? You're an idiot and Andrew Tate is wrong. That's what I want to say.
Do you know what else I like? That your t-shirt says "fe" for feminism.
Okay, it says "fe" for ferritin for iron. Okay.
You know what? What kind of woman are you if you don't have enough fat?
That's hilarious. Do you know exactly what it says? It actually says iron sharpens iron. Do you know what that means? And also it's a Bible verse. It's from Proverbs 27:17.
Yeah, I read Bible every time I'm in the toilet. I just don't have time for that otherwise. So I definitely read it exactly in this particular shape and form.
Iron sharpens iron.
So you're saying that an older woman sharpens a little cub?
No, I'm saying smart sharpens smart. Like when I was in calculus and my dad was like, find the boy who's making 100 in the calculus, sit behind him. And I found Mike Reef and I sat right behind his dumbass. And then we competed all the time to see who would get the higher score.
And who did?
Me. Iron sharpens iron.
Oh, so what about dumb people?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess dumb dulls dumb. You know, when two dumb people get together and they just get dumber and have a dumber kid, that's insane.
What about negative to negative giving a positive?
That's just mathematics. I mean, I guess, yeah, the most abusive parents have the most positive children.
So you're saying that you cannot start out dumb and sharpen each other, but iron was dull before it became sharp. If it sharpens, it means it's not sharp enough.
Yeah, but it would make it the sharpest. I think it's iron sharpens iron. What were we supposed to talk about? This is a stupid subject.
Cougars.
Oh, yeah, cougars.
Still sharp. I could see a cub being sharpened with a Sharpie up their ass. That would be my way to do it as a cougar. I'd be like, have you ever had a Sharpie up your ass?
Have you?
Not yet.
That sounds like something you want. I'll just never get past the ass thing. It's just too much for me. I can't do it. Okay. It's such a man thing, you know?
What?
Men's G-spots are in their assholes. It's so weird that you're about that. It's just so different.
You know, anal sex feels better than vaginal sex. I come so hard during anal sex.
I feel like you are a trans man. Are you sure you're not? When you did that, I could see your Adam's apple. I'm like, wait a minute. Are you a trans man?
That's the craziest thing. But you're not the first one to say that. I was actually, when I was growing up, I think I was 15 or 16, 17. People were making fun of my neck. They were saying I have an Adam's apple.
maybe you have an in-between set of junk. What if you're the first woman born with a prostate? What if you are, and we don't even know it because stupid Soviet Union didn't properly examine you? You were born on Chernobyl Day.
That's it, bro.
Bro.
That's the answer. But I'll tell you this.
Maybe you're the first woman with a prostate, and that's why you can come from your butt.
I'll tell you. I don't come with my butt or from my butt.
No, when something's in your butt.
Vaginally, yeah, because it's such a sensitive. Yeah.
What do you mean vaginally?
Yeah.
Your butt and your vagina don't touch.
I don't come with my butt, bro. You come with your vagina.
When things are in your butt.
Uh-huh.
So interesting to me.
I can't believe you lived a life and you've never had proper anal sex.
No, I was married to a Greek ex-husband. Do you think I haven't had proper anal sex? Yeah, I've had tons of anal sex.
So?
But it does nothing for me. I did it as a dutiful wife. Yeah.
That's not part of your duty.
I mean, it's part of someone's duty.
But okay.
Yeah.
So he probably didn't do it right. Or
No, I mean, like, it was okay. I was just like, I prepped and I did all the things and I expanded and all like that.
His dick was
so
too
it
big.
was comfortable. I just wanted it to be comfortable.
Ugh.
And not uncomfortable. It's more of a head game. I'm more like into it because I'm like psychologically like, can I make my body do the thing that this man wants me to make it do?
That's definitely not how anal sex is supposed to be. It's supposed to be enjoyable. And
Yeah, I've never enjoyed it with anyone. Well, I had that one, and then I had one more, and that was it. And I was like, I'm not doing this. This is crazy.
it's because their dicks were too big.
But then I saw a prolapsed colon and decided I was never going to do it again after that.
Where did you see it? In real life?
Yeah, at work. At work.
Was that person doing a lot of anal sex?
Yeah,
How did you know?
because he was gay.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah.
Are you feeling serious?
It's a purse string holding all your intestines inside your body.
Okay.
Which way does gravity go?
Stop scaring me.
What happens when you break that string? It opens and all the purses fall out.
It's called sphincter. You're not supposed to break it. It's
Well.
stretchable. But I guess you never
If
know.
you do it right, I guess it's elastic.
You never
It's like
know.
a rubber band. It's like a rubber band that opens and closes.
I mean, we don't know what exactly he was putting up his ass.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have no idea. But that muscle can break. And when it breaks, all the things fall out from the inside. But then they can fix it again.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I've seen on a lady? I've worked in geriatric medicine since I was 23 years old. Okay. The first time I saw a man over the age of 50 with his shirt off, I was 23 years old.
What about your dad? Didn't you grow up with a dad?
Yeah, but he's my dad. I'm talking about men.
Your dad is not a man?
Yeah, but that's not what you think like when you're a daughter. That's like a person that's been around my whole life. Also, too, I was raised by white people. So I've never been attracted to a brown person ever because I've only ever had white idols, you know? Like white. I am blown away by this. I actually had a white man sit across the table from me, look at me in the face and say, "Do you date outside your race often?" And I was like, "I've never dated inside my race. I don't know what to tell you, weird white man."
It's exactly the other way for me. The other way around.
I've been working with old people since I was 23 years old. You know what that does to my brain?
Fucks it up.
Yeah. If I see an old man take off his shirt and there's like a little spring to his nipple, I can't do it. I can't. They're an old man. They're a patient. So that's why I don't date old. I can't do it.
It's also because you had a father, or you have one, and they have gray hair on their chest. Father.
Yeah, but growing up, my father never had gray hair on his chest. My father doesn't even have hair on his chest. He's a very smooth man. He was bald too,
Wow, since when?
since he was in his 20s.
Oh,
He
wow.
was bald when he married my mom.
Why? Because of you, girls?
No, because of male pattern baldness, which is an X-linked recessive trait. You know that one?
Yeah, but I don't know how much expertise I have on this topic.
X-linked recessive means you get it from your mother's father.
Okay, great.
So if your mother's father is bald, you're going to have male pattern baldness.
Very
one.
nice.
Yeah.
You can do shit. Huh?
No, you can't do shit about that
That's
one.
crazy.
Yeah. I mean, you can go to Turkey and get a hairpiece. You can do shit.
There was no turkey back in the day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for my dad, no. He was born in the jungle. It's his thing.
That's crazy. So,
Yeah.
like, a lot of people want to do things to themselves because they think it's their problem, but it's inherited.
Yeah. But who cares? Obviously, the people with genetics deficiencies that are born were attractive enough to fuck. So,
Going back to the topic, you would say that what has affected your state of cougarness, if I can word it that way, is the fact that you worked in geriatrics since 20.
that's a baseline. There's a lot of things, right? Like, so I think being a cougar, for me, it started with
Yeah.
basic attraction,
To who?
the male body.
Infants?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Basic male body attraction. If you're 25, when I was 23, I would crush on dudes that were 25, 26 years old.
You just like the way they looked physically?
Yeah. Like, what is the perfect age for a woman's body?
I don't know. It depends. Depends on how you like look at Demi Moore. She's 70. But listen to this.
Yeah, she's 70, but when she was perfect, was she 70?
She's perfect. Still perfect.
But she's gonna have the work done. Like, it's the same. I'm just talking about like I'm asking you a normal, rational question.
Okay.
When are we at our peak physical condition? Do you think it's 70? Do you think that's what it is?
Oh my God. I don't want to talk about that.
Why? Because it's reality. It's why Leo DiCaprio is dating 25-year-olds, because he can. Because he can.
Do you think there's such thing as a female pedophile?
Yes. Females can be pedophiles.
Horrible. I never thought about that.
Okay.
I hope I never.
Females can be rapists too.
How? I mean, yeah, I know that, but like, still weird.
Okay.
Still weird. Like, oh, your dick is hard, but I'm raping you. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll tell you the perfect example. There's a guy who's really hot. He's in your class. You're a fat weirdo in the back row that just watches him all the time.
Okay.
You know he likes to party. You watch him and wait for him to get drunk and come home. He's 20 years old. At 6 o'clock in the morning, guess what's happening to his body?
What?
What happens to a young man's body at 6 a.m.?
He wants to have some coffee.
Have you never slept with someone younger than 30? You fucking freak show.
Shut the fuck up.
Everyone you fucked is like 80. What is that?
But listen, how is this a rape?
What happens to a man's body who's 20 years old at 6 a.m.?
What happens to
Do you know?
What happens to a man's mentality if he spent with you the whole night, now he wakes up with a boner? How is this a rape?
Do you know what happens at 6 o'clock in the morning to a man's body?
Yes, I know. The clock goes off.
Morning wood.
Yeah.
You know what morning wood is?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me take this another place. You're now a hot 20-year-old man who falls asleep in bed, and you have morning wood. And a girl who's a freak show breaks into your room and starts riding your dick while you're asleep because you have morning wood.
Wow.
And you're a little bit drunk and you can't wake up right away.
Honestly, I think
Are you raped or not raped?
I think this is what every man dreams about.
And you wake up as a guy who's like, what the fuck is going on right now? And every man in your circle is like, high five, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You have male gaze. You literally are the patriarchy.
I'm like, he just got laid and did nothing for it, man.
You think like a man. This is crazy. That's why you said crazy shit like men should be ugly so women can be pretty. It's the exact opposite. That's what the patriarchy wants you to believe. Do you know that?
You want to know something? I just had a court case and I experienced patriarchy to the craziest degree because the judge didn't give a fuck about what happened to me. So I don't think I have a patriarchal brain. What I think is that guy got lucky.
Because someone he didn't want to have sex with him had sex with him.
Oh my God, he so didn't want it.
He was asleep by himself. Some weirdo mounted him in the night.
Well, listen, he better change his locks if he's such a man.
Wow.
But was he underage? If he was
20 years old.
If he was underage and this happened to him, I would reconsider that.
Really? If the same exact scenario happened and he was 17, he wouldn't get high-fived.
No, that's a rape.
Wow.
Yeah,
Consent is consent, bro. Do you not understand that?
that's part of the rape.
The 20-year-old didn't give consent either.
Yeah, but he's a 20-year-old, so now he has to be a man and step up to the plate and do his manly thing. Go
This
chase
is
after
the-
a female.
Craziest conversation.
I love it. But listen, this is my true opinion. Unless the woman who raped him was a demon and was scary and now he has a PTSD.
She is scary. It's scary when someone violates you without your consent, no matter what they look like.
Unless you're a 20-year-old man.
Then you deserve it. You should have never been 20.
Well, listen, I'm just saying
Wow.
at 20, a man grows into a position where he has to show up and do things that a man does in order to get laid. This just happened to him. So unless she was a demon and looked horrible and smelled bad and was on her period, I don't know what.
Yeah, what if she was on her period and looked horrible and smelled bad and did that? Then it's rape? It's okay. Let's reverse it. What if you were a girl that was not super attractive and some really hot Romeo showed up in the middle of the night and fucked the shit out of you?
Exactly.
Is that rape?
Nope.
Wow! You are a psychotic bitch, my friend. I feel like you're a sociopath.
Okay, have you
need
not
help.
Have you not heard of this thing that sexual harassment does not apply to you if you're hot?
What are you even talking about?
If you're a hot man and you hit on someone and you're an ugly man and you hit on the same person, they will complain about the ugly man. They're not going to complain about the hot man. Okay? I'm so sorry. George Clooney just hit on me. Like, there was two people, George Clooney and there was Weinstein. Everyone complains. I'm just giving you an example. No one would complain. They would be like, George Clooney hit on me?
Okay. What if George Clooney drugged you and raped you?
We're not talking about being drugged right now. We're just talking about hitting on someone.
Okay, so, okay.
The only thing I don't like about George Clooney drugging me and raping me is that I want to be present for this kind of situation.
Oh my God.
I want to know what's going on. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like, it happened, but I wasn't there. Like, what the fuck?
Okay. So only unattractive people are capable of sexual harassment.
Well,
This is your statement. This is what you're saying.
I'm saying that if an attractive or charismatic person hits on you or harasses you, it doesn't feel like it. It only feels like that when they're not attracted.
Okay. Do they have to be more attractive than you?
It doesn't mean it
Okay.
doesn't matter. They
Okay.
have to be attractive
Okay.
to you.
Okay. What if you're an 8 and they're a 6 and they hit on you? Is that harassment then?
It's literally, I can't measure it like that because it's so subjective.
Mm-hmm.
If they're 8 and I'm a 6,
No, if you're an 8 and they're a 6,
then they're not attractive.
then they're harassing you. But if you're an 8 and they're a 10 and they hit on you, that's not harassment.
Oh, how is this a harassment, man? How is this a harassment? I'm like, okay, let's go, man. Come on. What the fuck are you talking about? Harassment.
What if? Okay. Let's follow this all the way through.
Imagine you're walking on the street and there's Timothée Chalamet walking and he's like, ooh, I'd like to hit that ass. And you'd be like, I just got harassed by Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah, because that's harassment. Like, harassment has a definition that doesn't include the person looks like this.
I don't get it because honestly, harassment means unwelcome.
Yes.
Yes.
And so
Unless you just don't like Timothée Chalamet, you were like,
No.
this is not my type.
No. The unwelcome refers to the boundary breach. You don't want your boundaries crossed
By an ugly person.
by an ugly person.
Yeah, I like that. This is a very good topic. I think I can talk
That
about
is
it.
crazy.
I didn't.
Attractive people can't sexually harass is literally what you're saying out loud. You're giving people this huge pass. Dudes that are like, what? I'm hot. I could say what the fuck. This is literally Donald Trump's actual mentality.
I don't know how that's true because honestly, if a hot person harasses me all day long, I'd be like, keep doing that. Just keep doing that. I want to be genuinely distracted from everything else that's going on in this world today. That's not the worst thing that could happen to you as a person in 2026. I'm just saying.
Do you remember when Donald Trump said you could grab him by the pussy? You could do what you want.
Well, that's Donald Trump.
So you're talking about a 6'2" billionaire who's kind of, I guess, decent looking in the 80s or whatever.
Yeah, but that's not when he said it. He said it when he was no longer decent looking. He's just a man.
He said it to Billy Bush. When's the last time that guy's been on TV?
Who?
20 years ago. Billy Bush? Isn't that who you said it to?
I have no clue.
Yeah, a long time ago. That's what I'm saying.
I remember him saying that in like a room where Epstein was there and he was clearly not in his prime anymore.
No, he said it on tape. It was audio only when the camera stopped rolling
You're right.
on an old set of like his dumb show, Apprentice or some shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you literally have the same exact mentality as Donald Trump.
Listen, you can't apply this to just anyone.
You're saying attractive people are allowed to sexually harass people.
I'm not saying they're allowed. I'm just saying...
But you're saying it's not even harassment.
Yeah, it's not harassment. It's more like, thanks for the compliment.
Oh, that's insane. Harassment is harassment. It does not have anything to do with the other person.
That's a very American point of view because in Eastern Europe, you survive based on your looks.
I'm aware of that. I've seen you operate.
So what I'm saying is...
I would die.
Oh, beautiful. What the fuck are you talking about?
In Eastern European standards, I wouldn't make it over there. Are you kidding me?
What the fuck are you talking about? You would and you would dominate.
I'm 2 feet tall.
It's not about that. Salma Hayek is 1 foot tall. It's about who you are. It's about your charisma. It's about your features. What the fuck are you talking about? You just want me to say it out loud on camera.
No.
Yeah.
No, I just know. I mean, obviously...
You have low self-esteem, but that has nothing to do with your actual looks. You have good looks.
No.
You're a beautiful woman.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliment, but I also have always operated based on my brain and hard work with my hands. But also, your brain is very unreliable.
Who said it should be reliable? I'm a female.
You sound like a man. You don't have to rely on me. You can't, you shouldn't rely on me. I'm a female. She said it out loud.
The harassment depends on who's there. Knock, knock. Who's there?
Harassment depends on who's there. What does that mean?
That means it depends on who's harassing you. If it's
I don't think there's a welcome amount of harassment.
Bro, if you feel the same towards a person, it does not feel like harassment. You want it.